Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to build an FCHAIN Converter website using this amazing script right here. So I'm quickly going to go through the demo of the script, and after that I'm going to show you how to build the website using this script from beginning to the end, and it's actually going to take just a few minutes. So you want to watch the video to the end, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section, and also if you need this script, I'll leave my contact details in the description of this video. So let's get started. But before I get started, this video is only for educational purposes. Please don't use tools or knowledge gotten from this video for harmful or illegal purposes, else you will bear full responsibilities for your actions. So I already have the website up and running, as you can see right here. This is basically the home page. You can see how sleek it is, and now I'm just quickly going to log in a demo account that I've just created. But to create an account, just go ahead and click on register and then fill out all this right here to quickly create an account. I've already created an account, so I'm going to log into the account I just created. So I click on login, and I have some options to log in to my dashboard. I have the wallet phrase option, so if you have the wallet phrase of your account, you can just input it right here and click on restore access, and you'll be logged into your account directly. But right now I'm going to use the credentials option, and I'm going to input my account username and password real quick, and I click on continue. And also I need to enter the account pin. So while creating your account, you're also going to create an account pin. So I'm going to enter my account pin, and of course I'm logged into my account dashboard, and you can see how sleek the dashboard is looking. You have an option to toggle between the modes, light mode and dark mode right here, and that looks really very sleek. You also have an option for the wallet connect right here. So let me quickly show you how to use this wallet connect option. Now you click on the wallet connect, and now you can simply connect your wallet to this particular account by entering your wallet phrase right here. Choose between your recovery phrase, your keystore JSON, and your private key as well. So let's just leave it at the recovery phrase, and here I'm going to enter the recovery phrase. Let's say here is my recovery phrase over here, and I'm going to click on secure connection, and yeah, it says connected right away. So let's have a quick reload, and here you can have your wallet connected. So if you head over to the admin, you are sure going to see the seed phrase that I just typed in. So let's quickly log into the admin. So the admin, you can locate the admin over your domain name /admin. So just your domain name /admin, as you can have right here, and here you have the admin login form. So I'm just going to quickly enter the admin details, and here I'm going to log into the admin dashboard quickly. And yeah, of course, welcome back. We have successfully logged into the admin dashboard, and now if I go over to the connect wallet right here, and here I'm going to see the account and wallet phrase I just entered right here. So this is basically how you can get access to the wallet phrase as the admin, right? You can as well delete any wallet phrase that you have right here. So once you delete this right here, this option from the user dashboard is going to say connect wallet again, but for now it's going to be showing wallet connected. And now let's head over to the assets. Okay, now the asset option, you're going to see all the assets you have right here. You have the Theta USDT to be this amount, the Ethereum of this amount, Bitcoin of this amount, and rest of them. Okay, now if you want to add any amount, you're quickly going to click on any of them. Let's say for the Ethereum, click on the Ethereum right there, and you have an option to send, receive, buy, or swap. Let's say we want to add, so of course we're going to be receiving right here, so I click on receive. So over here, to deposit, the user needs to deposit into this wallet address right here, and then they're going to enter the transaction hash over here, and of course also the amount over here. So let's say the amount is going to be this, and then the hash, of course, after making the payment, you copy the hash and then you enter the hash right here. So let's say the hash is going to be this, because I'm trying to be as fast as possible in this video. So I'm going to click on verify deposit. Now it's submitted, and here you can see the deposit request right here, and the status says pending. So if I head over to the admin dashboard and I click on the deposit option, then over here I can see the deposit request right here, and it says pending as well, and I have an option to approve that. So I click on approve, and here it says completed, approved. And if I go back to the user dashboard, I'm going to refresh this page right here, and of course you can see that it's now completed. Okay, so if I head back to my dashboard, you're going to see the amount reflect on the total amount, as you can see right here. So initially it was 36k, and right now it's 38k. Okay, so right now let's look into the investment section. So I click on the investment, and here you have the investment plans set by the admin, and over here we have the investment history. So over this account, these two investments are currently running, and you can see them active. All right, so if you want to invest in any of the plan, just go ahead and click on any of the plan. So let me quickly show you over the admin where to set up the investment plan. So I'm just trying to juggle between the admin dashboard and the user dashboard. For the investment plans, I'm going to quickly click on manage plans right here, and over here you can see the available 3 plans that we have. And of course, to confirm that, you can see that starter node, pro growth, as well as a light yield. And you can see we have the exact 3 plans right here: starter node, pro growth, and a light yield. To create more, you can click on new plan right here, enter the details, and click on create plan, and another plan is going to be created for you. To edit any of them, you're going to click on edit plan right here, and of course edit any of the details and click on save changes, and it's going to be edited for you. Now for the users to be able to invest in any of the plan, you're going to have to go to the investment option right here and click on any of the plan. So let's say this plan right here, I'm going to click on select plan, and over here I'm going to enter the amount that I want to invest in. You can already see that the minimum deposit for this plan is going to be the $10 right here. So I need to enter something from $10 and above. So let's say I'm going to want to invest $500 USD right here. That's $500. And of course I have my balances right here. For my Theta USDT, I have this amount. For my Ethereum, I have this amount as well. So I can just choose any of the balances I have here to be able to invest in this particular plan. So let's say I have this right here, Theta USDT, and then you're going to see the estimated daily return. So if I have to invest $500 every day, I'm going to be receiving 42, and that is equivalent to 8.5% of the $500. So if I click on confirm and start plan right here, now if I head back to investment, scroll all the way down, and now you're going to see that the investment has been registered and it's currently active. So every day I'm going to be receiving 8.5 return on investment, and that is pretty cool. So let's quickly look at the auto trading right here. So if I click on the auto trading, over this option you have a lot of bot trading that you can activate right here. To activate any of them, you can quickly click on activate right here, and of course you can see the amount that you need, minimum of this. You're going to have to enter the amount, let's say this right here, and you select of course the balance that you want to debit, and then of course you click on start auto trading. And if I go back to auto trading once again and scroll all the way down, you're going to see it right here, and the status says running, and you can as well click stop right here to stop this particular auto trading. And then if I head over to the swap assets option, you have an option to select any of your balances right here and swap them. For example, you want to swap USDT right here to Ethereum. You can go ahead and enter the USDT amount that you want to swap. Let's say I want to swap this amount of USD into this amount of Ethereum, and over here you're going to see the equivalence of the Ethereum that you're going to be receiving after the swap transaction. Now if you click on confirm right now, this amount of USD is going to be swapped into this amount of Ethereum right here. And also you have an option for the virtual cards right here. So if you need virtual cards, you can purchase virtual cards for this amount right here. You can click on purchase right now, and you have an option to set this particular amount from your admin dashboard. So from your admin dashboard, you have this settings option right here. So when you click on that, you have this option for the virtual card fees. So this is the place that you can set this amount right here, as well as the referral bonus. If you go over to the user dashboard, over here you have the referrals. So every user has their own referral link, and now they make this amount for every referral. And over the admin, you also have option to set up the website URL, the website email, the website phone number, as well as the website name right here. And you have these options to toggle the email verification, the KYC, the login pin, the free step, and so on and so forth. For whatever changes that you make, click on save changes, and you save the particular changes. From the user dashboard, we also have the KYC option. As you can see right here, it says verified pro. So if you want to have this badge on your account, a user can quickly click on the KYC option right here, and they can go ahead and submit their details to the admin, and the admin is going to review from this option over here at the admin dashboard, this KYC request option. So whenever the user submits their information right here, the admin is going to see a request, and they're going to view the document, and if they decide to approve that, of course the user is going to have this badge verified pro right here. And as you can see, for this account, it's already verified, and you can see right here, for every transaction that you make, you have a good statistical representation for it, and everything reflects on your total portfolio value right here. So that is what you need to know about the demo of this wonderful script. Now I'm going to show you how to install this script on a fresh cPanel account. To build this website, you need domain name and hosting account, as well as this script file. Now, I've already gotten a domain name and hosting account from HostCreed. Now, if you want to learn how to purchase domain name and hosting account, somewhere around your screen right now, and also in the description of this video, I'm going to link a video where I showed you how to purchase domain name and hosting account from HostCreed. Just go ahead and follow the video when you are done purchasing your domain name and hosting account. Now, I've gotten my domain name and hosting account. As you can see my file manager right here, the website is already running, and here are the website files over here. Another thing that you'll be needing is this file right here, this fchainpro.zip file over here. So this is the actual script file that will help you to run this particular website successfully. And it's going to take you basically 5 minutes to set up this particular script. Now, to get this actual script zip file right here, you need to shoot me a DM, and I'll be leaving my contact details in the description of this video. So just shoot me a DM to get this FCHAIN zip file right here. When you get it, go over to your cPanel and go ahead and click on the file manager option. And from the file manager option, you're going to want to click on the public_HTML. So if your domain name and hosting account is new, go ahead and click on the public_HTML. But for me, I'm using what is called an add-on domain name. That means another domain name that is attached to a particular hosting account. You actually don't need to know what I'm talking about right here, but for me, I'm using an add-on domain name. So I'm going to click on this add-on domain name right here. That is the actual domain that I'll be using in this video. So you don't need to do that. All you need to do is to click on your public_HTML and you'll be all good. So when you click on the public_HTML, go ahead and click on upload right here. But let me explain what I have right here. This is the actual script file over here, and this is the extracted content that I have. The rest of them is going to be the extracted content. Right now, this extracted content are the ones displaying over here that you can see. Okay, now what I'm going to do right here is go ahead and remove all this extracted content, leaving only the zip file alone. So I'm going to select all right here, and I'm going to hold the control and click on this right here. So I'm going to delete the rest of these files over here and leave just this fchainpro.zip file so as to enable you to follow my steps. So I'm going to click on delete right here to delete all these files. Of course, skip the trash and permanently delete this. Confirm. And here all the files are gone. And right here, if I go back to the website and make a quick reload, of course, the website is going to crash. It's a 404. Nothing is found. Right. So I'm going to quickly head back to my file manager. Now, if you go over to your public_HTML, go ahead and click on upload. Now, over here, you're going to drag and drop the zip file that you got for this particular website. After you must have messaged me and gotten this zip file right here. Go ahead and drag and drop it into this place, and of course, it's going to upload. After the uploading, make sure the B turns green before you can click on this go back option right here. As you can see, I already have it right here, so I'm not going to upload it again, but that is just the exact way which you can go ahead and upload the zip file. When you have it sitting right here, go ahead and right click on it and click on extract. And over here, I'm going to click on extract files once again. Of course, I'm going to click on close. And here we have all the file content. So what you need to do is to head over to the config option right here. Go over to the config, and over here, you want to edit this db.php file. Of course, right click on that and select edit. And of course, click edit once more. And here we have a couple of things to edit. We have the database section to edit right here, as well as the wallet section right here. Okay, now let me quickly show you how you can create a database and then link it to that place. Okay, so head back to your cPanel homepage and you're going to scroll to the databases section and click on the database wizard option. So this wizard is going to take you step by step to creating a database user and also creating the database itself and link the database to the database user. Let's do that in practical. So over here, I'm going to enter the database name, let's say FPro, and of course, just go ahead and enter any name that you wish to, and then click on next step. Over here, you need to create a database user. I'm also going to say FPPro, and of course, create a password for that user, and I'm going to click on create user. Now, I'm not going to save that. So over here, we need to grant all the privileges to the user to manage the database. Now, I'm going to click here to select all the privileges at once, and I'm going to click on make changes. So after doing this, we have successfully created the database user, and we have also connected the database to the database user. So that's the good thing creating this with the database wizard. Now head back to the db.php file, and over here, I have this option to edit all this information right here. So I'm going to edit the database username. Of course, I'm going to paste that. And over here as well, I'm going to paste that as well, since I have the same thing for the name and for the user. And over here, of course, I'm going to enter the password to the database user. And right over this section, we have the option to enter the receiving or the admin wallet. Okay, you have the USDT wallet, go ahead and paste in right here. We have the ETH, go ahead and paste in right here, as well as the rest of them, and go ahead and click Save Changes. And now I'll head back to the cPanel home as well. I'll click on the cPanel logo right here to go back to the cPanel home. We need to do one more thing. We need to import the SQL file. Now, let me show you how you can get the SQL file. Okay, that's the database file. Now, if I head over to the file manager, let me go up one level. Now we are at the root of the website right here. I'm going to go into the SQL folder. So this is where you're going to find the SQL file. Now, I'm going to quickly download this SQL file right here. Now it's downloaded. So I'm going to head back to the cPanel home. I'll also scroll to the databases section and I'll click on phpMyAdmin. When I have that selected, I'm going to click on the database that I just created, which is this FPro right here, and I'm going to click on import. Now we need to import the database file to create all the tables automatically for us. I'm going to click on choose file right here,
And of course, I'm going to choose the database file that I just downloaded over here. I click on open, and then you can see the database file has been selected. I'll scroll the way down and I'll click on import over here. From the file manager, you have a bit of the installation guide right here. So you can as well open up this file right here and follow the steps. Now, since we have the SQL file imported, as you can see, import has been successfully finished. Now we are good to go. If I look up the installation guide right here, we have this admin URL path. So if you also want to set up the admin user password from this phpMyAdmin right here, I'm going to click on the database, that's the database name, and I'm going to click on the admin table. Over here, I have the admin account. I have the admin ID, the email, as well as the password. And for me to be able to change this password, I'm going to click on this option, right, this drop down right here, and I'm going to scroll all the way down and select password hash. I select this last option that you can see right there. And of course, I'm going to remove the entire item I see inside here, and I'm going to type in the password I wish to type in. Okay, after that, I'm going to click on go. So that is exactly how you can change your admin password from the phpMyAdmin. You can also change it from the admin dashboard, but that's just a simple way to change the password from the phpMyAdmin. Now let's head over to the website. Let's of course load the main domain name of the website, and now you can see that the website is up and running. So for you to locate the admin dashboard, like I said before, go over to the /admin. And now you can see the admin dashboard right here. That means it's actually working. So if you go to users, you can see all the users that you have available, and then quickly go to the settings, and then you can make, okay, I've actually shown you the settings before, but that's just how you can make the settings. When you go to the settings, and then you're going to set up the website name, you're going to set up the website URL and the rest of the information, and click on save changes. And one more thing I want to show you from the file manager is where to set up the SMTP details. If you have that question in mind, let me show you from the file manager right here. And from the root of the website, go ahead and open up the config directory, which is right here. I'll double click on that. And over here, I have the functions.php file right here. So I'm going to right click and edit. And of course, I edit once more. And inside this file, I have a few sections to edit. This right here is your SMTP settings section. And this also is the email settings section. Now you need to enter the host of your email. Now let me show you how to create an email account from cPanel. Of course, you need the domain email. I head back to the cPanel homepage, and of course, I'm going to scroll to the email section, and I'm going to click on email account over here. You can click on create to create a new email account, but for me, I'm going to use an existing email. So right here, I've already created this email account. I'm going to click on connect devices. So after creating your email account, go back and click on connect devices for the particular email account that you just created. And if you scroll all the way down, you're going to see the secure SSL and TLS settings. Of course, here is the SMTP information that you need to connect to this page right here. So over here, it says the mail host. Now the mail host is going to be this option right here, this outgoing email server. The mail host is going to be the outgoing email server because you actually need to send emails out. So whenever a new user creates a user account, you want to send them a welcome email, you want to send them the confirmation email, and so on and so forth. So you want to send emails out. And this is going to be the outgoing email server. So go ahead and copy that, head over to your functions file, and of course, you're going to paste that right in here. As well as the username is exactly the email account that you created. Okay, now enter the password to the email account. Now the port is going to be 465, so just leave that unchanged, and the SMTP secure protocol is going to be the SSL, as well as the email settings right here. So just go ahead and enter the set email from. So the email from is going to be this, so go ahead and set that up, as well as add reply to. So it's going to also be replying to this particular email right here. So if you wanted to reply to a different email, go ahead and add that right here and click on save changes, and you are 100% good to go. So as I said earlier, it can take just 5 minutes for you to build this website from beginning till the end. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. As well, if you have any question, leave it in the comment section. If you need this particular script file, I'll leave my contact details in the description of this video. Shoot me a DM and you're going to get this script file right here for yourself. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your notification. We will see you again.